Alright, this right here is the Figuarts Ironman Mark 85. And this one right here is the Mafex Ironman Mark 85. Straight off the bat, the proportions and the overall look and paint, the Mafex is way better. Now before I get into the head sculpts and the accessories, quick note, this Figuarts Mark 85 is the first release. All it came with was blast effects and extra hands. They later released a final battle version with an unmasked head and a bunch of other effects. And then they also released an I Am Iron Man edition. I have neither of those two, but I'll still use pictures for the comparison. As for head sculpts, the helmet and head on the Mafex again looks better, much more accurate. The Mafex comes with this head with his mask lifted up from this scene in the movie. None of the Figuarts versions have this head sculpt. Third and final head sculpt the Mafex one comes with is the Tony Stark head. Figuarts does have the unmasked Tony Stark head, but this Mafex one is way better. I give Mafex a lot of credit here because that is Robert Downey Jr. The only problem I do have is he should have a little bit of gray in his hair. Regardless, his head sculpt is almost perfect. Quick problem I do have with the Mafex figure though, this back piece that does come off doesn't sit flush on my figure, and it falls off pretty easily. It's kind of annoying. As for articulation, both of them are pretty much identical. The Figuarts does have a little bit more range in certain spots. Mafex does come with the lightning reflector. I think that's what it's called. The other Figuarts do also come with this. Figuarts does have where you can kind of plug in little blast effects on the front, which is cool. You get this shield again. The other Figuarts does also come with this. You get this nano blade. The other Figuarts does come with this. You get these two nano cannons. These are the Figuarts. And finally, you get the iconic Nano Gauntlet for the I Am Iron Man snap scene. You get an open hand before he snaps, and then you get the snap. Another version of the Figuarts Mark 85 does come with this. I do like how there's a little lightning effect, and I do like the battle damage that's on the armor. I do wish Mafex had an interchangeable chest plate with a little bit of damage on it. One quick thing I do want to point out, again, the Mafex, that back piece falls off way too easily, and the shoulder pad does fall off pretty easily. But on my Figuarts, I also do have a loose arm, and the legs are kind of loose. But overall, I actually do like the Mafex a lot better. The look, the feel, and the accessories, this Iron Man actually doesn't feel that cheap. It's not rubbery plastic. It's actually a pretty solid figure. And just the overall proportions and the paint and the accessories, the Mafex one is the one to get. Like, subscribe. Up next is going to be Doctor Strange. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.